You keep digging.
Oh God.
Well, excuse me.
Sin City was
Angel.
That shit going hard, man. Your audio is going hard.
That was one of my favorite trends right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. The dark skin, light skin?
Yeah, bro. That I think that's one of them trends that'll never die.
Yeah.
Got the coke, got the drink, got the weed too. All right, drop that auto tune on that shit. We got fire.
That's when I first started kind of like
Yeah.
talking shit about auto tune.
I'm sorry, I'm talking to somebody right now.
You look nice.
That's my protege.
Thank you. I'm cool.
Right there?
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's my protege right there. You'll probably end up when I started doing the new stuff, you'll see her a lot.
Make sure we're gonna drop them links in the description.
She's hilarious, bro.
Oh Lord.
Man, he was on a whole TikTok run, man.
Oh yeah, I was going hard for a little bit, man. I was depressed as shit, you know. So I had nothing but time.
Ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no 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 way.
Nigga sick.
Oh Lord.
You know the hand scratch.
Yeah.
Hey, that's true story right here. That's a true story right there.
This nigga. Hey, because niggas be knowing, like when you be making some of these videos, my nigga be knowing.
Oh God, that's some real shit coming from the soul.
I just come to let y'all know. Stop.
I'm saying,
go in there.
why we can't just wait till tomorrow? Look, folks, as soon as I open the door, ring bell. As soon as he answer the door, I ain't feeling this. I ain't feeling this. If you shoot him, I'ma call the police.
What?
If you shoot him, I'ma call the police. I ain't feeling this. Let me out. Take me home.
Hey, bro.
Take me on. All that gang shit I was yelling. I'm sorry. I'm really not gang.
I told you not to bring his ass.
Just take me to the crib.
Hello?
Please.
That's how niggas
Hello?
be.
Yeah, we going over here.
Take me home. What you looking back here for? Take me home off of the Yale. Take me home off of the one down the street. Yale. They got a gun. They trying to kill that man in that house. Hurry up and take me home.
That's how Gunner was.
Please. I'm begging you.
Bro,
Y'all killers. I'm not.
oh God.
I'm not a killer. Now, if that fire's on the game, I'll kill your ass. But for now, I can't do this in real life. They is giving people 45 to like, take me home.
Take me home.
That man. Hey,
take me to the crib now.
No, man, his ass got.
Are you?
Stop waiting till everybody go to sleep in the crib to get up to wait, make something to eat, G. Stop eating in my crib, folks. I told you, folks. Stop eating that, G.
That was a fresh ass
Stop
fade,
eating
boy.
that fucking thing in the refrigerator, G. People else gotta eat too, bitch.
People
else gotta eat too, bitch. You study going in there making you 2, 3, 4 sandwiches, and people hungry. Stop playing with me.
And people hungry.
Then you flamed on my cigarette, and I told that's my last cigarette, bitch.
Oh, you know a nigga, man, when you hit him with the last cigarette.
Oh God.
Oh, man.
Nigga was waiting for that motherfucker.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna blick you.
Come on, blick you.
Oh, man.
You gonna die. You gonna go with God. You gonna go with God, G.
That's my boy J-Payton, man. Hey, what's up, y'all, man? We doing, man. We got my boy J-Payton, man, showing a little TikTok love right there, man. We're gonna got some more reactions with J-Payton in a minute, man. What's good with you, bro?
Hey, man, just appreciate
let the people know what's up.
Shit, man, I'm chilling, man. My nigga invited me on, man. I'm very appreciative. I'm glad to be here, man. My voice is kind of jacked up a little bit. You know, I've been talking my ass off these last couple of days about nothing, so I don't know why I even said that. But it's a new year. Shit, I'm trying to get on. Y'all just watch some of my older stuff. Trying to get back on for the new year, man. Getting ready to do a lot of new things. Other than that, man, I would say over everything, I've been trying to get my mental right. You know what I'm saying? The spiritual stuff and the mental stuff aligned. You know what I'm saying? So that I can produce new stuff. Yeah, bro.
No, that's real talk though, man. That you do gotta have the you gotta have be right, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm too loud. Am I too loud? Am I good?
Nah, you sound straight, bro.
Okay, but yeah, you gotta have your mentals right and everything like that, man. You know,
Yeah.
just to be going about even getting about your regular day, you know, let alone get to your craft and everything like that. So you know,
Real
I
talk.
definitely feel you
Real
like
talk.
that. So hopefully we can help you out with that. You know, that's what we're here for.
Yes,
Street Team
sir.
Worldwide. You know, I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
Let all your frustrations out on here. Talk as much shit
you
as you
already
want.
know.
That's what we're here
Oh yeah.
for. Do
Oh
it.
yeah.
We here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, we're gonna be chilling with J-Payton, you know, chopping it up with him, doing some reactions, looking at some videos, and you know, streaming to YouTube, you know, just doing some, you know, just chopping it up, you know what I'm saying? Kicking it with my
Yes,
dog,
sir.
you know what I'm saying? Getting our, you know, some our point of views on some certain
And we go
topics and
way
everything like
back,
that.
just in case y'all don't know, man. I don't know if you let the
Man,
people know, man, but we go way,
we
way
actually did our
early.
first show together, man. We did our first
Yeah,
podcast back in the day, man. You know,
bro.
yeah,
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Grind
I still got.
Network,
I
and
be
you know
putting
what
that
I'm
on my
saying?
resumes and
Well,
shit. I put that on my resume,
yeah.
bro.
You was fucking with
Yes, sir.
Bang Out Radio.
Yep. Yep. I think I
Yeah,
still got some of
Bang
those
Out
drops
Radio.
too,
Then we
man.
went. Oh man, you have to sit it. We gotta listen to that. Yeah, next time you
Yeah,
on, you'll have to bring that on.
I'm gonna have to find
I was
some of
looking
those.
for some of those, man. I gotta be archived somewhere, right, in the universe.
Yeah.
You know,
It was
like
usually like the drive or a Dropbox, maybe. I don't know. Back in them days, I think it was Dropbox I was using. Something like
yeah,
that.
yeah, man. We that was some of our first shows, man. Hey, I always say that was one of the best. I love doing that show right there, man. It was just hella
Yeah.
cool. You know, that was even before the video. We was doing like some straight
Oh
radio
yeah.
shit.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, and
Straight
we had a cool
voice.
little following too, man.
Yeah, from around the way, bro. We had people from
Yeah,
Chicago, where
everywhere, man.
everywhere. Shit, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that was a crazy shit, man. That was a crazy time, man. And we was both like in like the start of like our just both basically our journeys. You know, I remember
Facts.
when you was doing that little Persian spot. I always that's a seafood boil now. That ain't even a Persian
Oh,
spot no
is
more.
it?
Yeah, that's like a little
Wow,
it's
that's
like a little
crazy.
crab shack type of spot. Yeah,
Oh
so
man, that was a
it's
cool
cool
spot,
though.
man. Yeah, they
Yeah,
had
I
me as
like
a
that
regular
spot.
there for a while. Yep, I was doing my thing there. There was one time I got so drunk. I don't know if you remember, bro. I used to get really drunk on stage, man, because I was so nervous and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was before I could really control all that. And specifically at that Persian spot, I got so drunk one night, man. I want to say it was the owner's brother's wife was asking me to come home with them type stuff. Like, yeah, can you come on? Like, I was done, bro. All I remember is them trying to get me in the car and to go with him and stuff like that.
So they
But
trying to
luckily,
get you to go home. What they was like on like some like go home like because you was drunk or go home on like
yeah, no, because
some
they was
freaky
trying to
deaky
do some
shit.
things. Yeah, they was trying to do some things.
Ah,
But my sister, she called me. She pulled up right because I don't know, somehow I guess I was drunk enough to do it. I was finna go get in it was some kind of nice car. I don't know. And I don't know. I was
nigga,
gone. I just know I
you
was
what?
drunk.
Hold on. You said you was gonna get in because it was a nice car. You had thottish mind. You had thottish thoughts. You was like,
Bro,
hey, I
I
was
was
about
a
to get in
thought
because the car
with
was
capital
nice. You know what I'm
T.
saying? So I was like, fuck
The
it.
car was nice, so it was, hey, this is nice. Bro, it was bad, bro. It was bad. I was liquor, man. Nah, you got to be careful of this shit, man.
Definitely, man. You know, you definitely they could. You think they set it up like that?
The
They try to
wife
put.
was acting like the wife. I don't know about the dude. If he was gonna try something, I was gonna punch his ass. But the wife was acting. No, the wife was acting ready and willing. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yo, what if he like? What if he just like? What if he didn't want to do like? What if he just wanted
Just
to
want to
stand there,
watch.
but like
All right,
extreme
nigga.
close? Like I
Just don't.
like nigga. You're right here. I'm right here. Like I'm not touching you, but you're like hella close. Like like bruh, I can smell you. Like
Well,
back
look,
up.
y'all gonna find some shit out about me. I don't give a fuck. Just don't touch me, nigga. Shit. You want to see a girl get beat on? You want to see a girl get beat on in a good way? Then I'll do it for you. If that's what it do for you, that's what I'm gonna do. I
Oh,
mean,
this is wildin'.
well,
Ah!
hey, look,
Hey, you gotta
man.
do what you gotta do though.
I heard it's the end of the day. So I keep it real. I'm just gonna keep it
Live
real.
your
Fuck it.
best life. Live your best life. That's what all you got to
You know
do.
what I'm saying?
That's all we're saying.
Me,
You are living your best life, bro, and ain't nobody
man.
mad at you. You know what I'm saying?
It
Hey, that's
can't
what you
be,
got
bro.
to do, man. Hey,
There's
hey,
things that are far worse out there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you know,
it
like I could
really
be
is.
Kanye right now or something. I could be.
Nah, even worse than that. You could be like, it's like, you ever think about like how niggas find out their freaky shit? Like, you ever be cause you gotta figure it out to figure it out, right? A
Yeah,
nigga gotta eat a ham sandwich to know you like ham sandwiches, right? So
that's true.
say a
That's
nigga be
true.
like, hey, how do you know you like being like walking around like a dog or some shit? Like, who's the first person to do that?
Um,
Cause who's the first person to introduce you to that? Be like, hey, my nigga, try some right quick. Hey, put this collar on, because some niggas out there doing some wild shit.
yeah, and yeah, real talk. Like I
You
just,
seen that
yeah,
shit?
that's
Hey, you seen
wild.
that shit where the motherfuckers was on the horses, right? They was acting like horses,
Yeah,
right? You know what I'm saying?
jumping
Hold on, let me
over
try to pull
shit
that shit up.
and trotting and shit. What the fuck?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to pull that up. But hey, to find out that you like that, how do you find out that you like that type of shit though? Who introduces you to the freaky horse shit?
I don't know.
Be like,
That's got to
hey,
be
are
some
you
kind of DNA. You got DNA in you or something like that already in you or something like that to be running and jumping
hey,
over
but
fences like that.
say a nigga fucking this girl though, he like, hey, this ain't doing it. He like, hey, I'm fucking, he didn't fuck every type of way. He like, fuck it, I'm fucking you back,
Yeah, like I'm bored.
froggy, and all that. And then he was like, you know what? I was looking at a horse and I was getting hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So,
I'm
hey
like,
man.
bro, stop right there. Well, like, I'll be back, and then I just won't come back.
Yeah. Hey,
Nigga,
I'll be
what?
back.
I'm like a
Yeah,
horse of
so
all things.
yeah, that's
Jesus.
what motherfuckers. Because people get scared off it when you tell them like they start getting it like too much. Like you like what
Yeah.
you like to yeah. I didn't like me like I want regular freaky like uh you know
What's regular freaky, nigga?
fuck with the door open or some shit.
What
Like,
the fuck?
like
That old 1942 freaky shit, nigga.
yeah.
And you was there sleeping in the same bed. That was free. That was some 1940 shit. That was freaky shit.
Hey, don't hit me with shit,
Listen,
bitch. I ain't trying to choke nobody longer than what it is, bitch. You trying to get me catch me a case.
oh no, I'm
Like,
not. No, I got to choke is normal now for me now. Choking to the point of like a little bit of like like you kind of nervous, like oh shit, did I
yeah,
like
when you start making
that's enough
noises
right
and
there.
shit like yeah,
Yeah, you get a little nervous, like oh fuck, like yeah,
talking
5
they
more
always
seconds, you can go.
and this is
Yeah,
the one thing they always say why'd you stop? Be like, you was on the brink of fucking. I thought you was dying.
I'm not trying to commit homicide, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to catch a case, bitch.
I'm not trying to end up. I'm not trying to end up an episode of SVU. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
but you know what it is, bro. It be some females that really be that freaky. Like, come on, yeah, choke me with the itch of my life. Like, are you literal right now, or are you just talking that shit right now? Like, no, do it. Yeah, I like it. Like, I want to
Oh, so
black
you a
out.
nigga
Like,
that's gonna test the limit. You gonna be like, hey, are you talking that shit or we living that shit?
I mean, I got templates of like documents that say choke me and signing, like you sign it at the bottom and shit like that.
Oh, you
So
got
that
like
way,
sex contracts.
legally, if I accidentally, you know what I'm saying, we good. We good. I'm bullshitting, but if
Okay, hold on.
that is something I'm probably gonna think about doing.
All right, hang on. Let's see.
Oh hell.
Bro,
Oh, this shit fucking bootlegger. Wow.
not
Today we are in
surprised.
Louisiana at the Ponies on the Delta Pony Play event.
Welcome to Pony Play.
No, bro.
That, you know that nigga been waiting all day to do that shit, probably.
Hey, these all niggas.
Today we're
What
out
the
here
fuck?
having a pony play competition where
I saw I
people
said,
Why
hey,
are they
nigga,
all?
how do you find out
events
you
and
like this
classes
shit?
just the same as real horses do.
This was
Look at, and
literal
then
though.
they're
This
doing
is some
horse
literal
shit.
shit.
These events are very competitive. Just like a
This is
regular horse show
literal.
event, we end up with some crashes and wrecks.
How do you find out you like this type of shit?
People go down over the jumps.
Look at this
The
nigga.
internet.
Oh, look at this weak ass
It gotta be the
nigga.
internet.
Competition gets pretty crazy sometimes.
You gotta be the internet. What the
This
fuck was
nigga,
that?
this nigga weak as fuck. This nigga came and carried a girl.
Ponies are going to be blindfolded.
He said, "Oh,
They're going to be hitched to a cart. Their handler's going to have to guide them through the course.
Wow.
If they cause any faults, they'll lose points. We're about to
And
They all look
he
like
taking that shit
marshmallows.
serious. This motherfucker. Hey,
They all
bet
look
one
like
of these
marshmallows
motherfuckers are
with
like some.
tissue wrapped around their body."
The cart.
Hey, bet one of these motherfuckers
That's
is
the
somebody's
hammer,
boss right now.
Really
At
just
like
give them
a
really
site
hard
somewhere,
time,
talking
so they
shit,
really have to,
talking about, you
try
know, like really writing somebody up. This motherfucker probably somebody boss. Look at this nigga painted. Oh,
This is definitely somebody's boss, bro.
Oh, he's
That's
committed.
definitely somebody's boss.
He's committed.
That nigga got a whole organization.
I gallop, I jump, I snort.
Hey, it's about like 20, like, there's more than 10 guys here. This is not
All the
a
women,
small
all the women
organization.
here sleep with each other. Oh, oh.
Wow.
That will always be my favorite part.
That's her favorite
All of
part.
our outfits that we make are
Her
based
favorite
off
part.
of bio horse equipment or made out
Look
of
at this
bio
shit.
horse equipment that's been
Oh my
rearranged.
god, this
Bro.
motherfucker's committed.
And can get very
All
costly.
of-
People are very
Look,
proud
man, all
of
y'all need to be
their
arrested.
outfits they put together.
I don't know what kind of crime. There's got to be some
How do
kind
you
of
find-
crime here, bro. There's some kind of
You
crime
think
here.
that is? No,
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's got to be some. I'm gonna go Google some shit.
No, man.
There's a crime happening there against horses or something,
Yeah.
bro.
They are the horses though. And so would they call that
Stolen
like a
identity.
horse human cruelty? Human horse cruelty?
Yeah,
I don't
that.
even know, man. That shit was.
Oh my god, that is horrible.
But who?
Well, what if
who
I?
you think put that like? Who put that in their head though? It's like I really like being a horse that bad.
I can't even fathom
That's it.
that type of thinking, bro. To be honest with you, I can't even
Yeah.
comprehend the level of thought
Because a
process.
nigga like
that could go
dogs.
into
It's
something
somebody.
like that.
Yeah.
You said some
Yeah,
people.
that's-
Oh yeah, yeah.
If some people like dogs, but
Well,
are they
so
gonna
would I be
pretend they
wrong?
don't?
Would I be wrong, bro, if I rode over there on an actual horse with the lasso and just like lasso one of those motherfuckers by the neck? Would that
Would
be
you-
wrong? I'm capturing a horse. I'm capturing
now-
a horse from the wild.
Now
Would
you
that
gotta
be
tell him,
wrong?
hey, you gotta stay in character. He's dragging that shit on a real horse. Like,
Dragging the shit out that goddamn horse, bro. For real.
You gotta keep up. You gotta keep up.
Yeah, I got a whole. Yeah, keep your ass up. This horse sick. We gotta put his ass down. I didn't make Clue again. Put his ass right the fuck down.
Fade his ass in some
Hey,
straight
hey,
elbows. Though.
Hey, don't let him sprain his ankle, bro. He sprained his ankle. It's a
on
rat.
everything. On everything, telling you, I gotta put you down. What if somebody come out there and they be like, "Oh, this is just cosplay now." Oh no, I was just
Nah, this cosplay too. This is what we do. Nah,
Yeah,
hell
man.
nah. I'm capturing one of them niggas like a Pokemon, bro. I show him the fuck will. Bring
That
your
is
ass.
crazy as fuck. These niggas is crazy, buck ass wild, man. Look at
That nigga
man,
had
I
the mouth
can't even.
guard. That nigga had the mouth guard too, chewing on it.
I can't
Like,
even with
you know
these
damn
niggas.
well.
These niggas is buck ass wild. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. That shit is niggas jumping over
Bro.
got an Olympic game.
And they feel
She got
good
a
about
whole-
that shit too.
Feel good as fuck, don't they? You see that shit in his eyes. Man,
And there's
that's
gonna be
crazy as
somebody
fuck,
that's like,
man.
they are people like us. But I'm gonna be like, no, they're not.
Nah,
No, they are
that's some-
fucking not.
that is some wild shit though, man. Nah. Hey, so have
I
you
can't
heard
do
about the girl that the cop that was wilding out? Fucking with
I'm waiting
the
for her
whole SWAT
OnlyFans.
team and shit?
I'm waiting for OnlyFans
Turn
next.
the police station to a brothel. This woman right here is at the center of her own action drama series, 304 in the city.
304 in the city.
Multiple instances
They call it a
surrounding her in
brothel.
the town of misconduct.
Shout out
No
to the
doubt
Pink
about it.
Box,
She
man.
is
She always
1000% out of
dropping
order.
dope videos.
We're going to go ahead and get into it, but first, take a second to make sure that you're
subscribed to her page.
Click
We're
the
gonna show some links. Show
notification
her
bell for
where we
all
got the link
updates.
from.
And if
She
you're
has
watching
a
from
dope
Laverne,
ass page. I always
Tennessee,
watch.
let us know below in the comments. All right, so we have Mfkn Hall here out of Laverne, Tennessee. This city girl cop is 26 years old. She's out here popping her thought pocket and giving back to everybody at the Laverne Police Department. The thought cop was running around telling her colleagues that she was in an open marriage. She was saying that she was trying to recruit her husband for swinging sessions. However, her husband, the son of a pastor, wasn't on board at all. The truth is, Mfkn was cheating on her husband and having relations with male colleagues as well as their wives. Jason Cole, mayor of Laverne, a town of 40,000 people, 20 miles southeast of Nashville, announced that Mfkn had been fired along with 4 officers she's alleged to have had flings with last year while on and off duty. 3 other officers were suspended. The thought cop was throwing it out while on city property and on the clock.
I think it was 3.
She was meeting up with one of her colleagues at a hotel.
It was a Hispanic dude too.
She was at boat parties and hot tub parties, taking off her Magic City uniform completely.
I wonder who's doing the investigation to find that out, because that's a lot.
It was an internal investigation that exposed all of this. Detective Seneca Shields, he confessed that Mfkn gave him in the department's gym while on duty, and of course he was terminated. Then there's Patrick Migliocco. He's a patrol officer very familiar with Mfkn. While at a Memorial Day hot tub party on a boat, Mfkn took her top off in front of Patrick, as well as 2 other officers, David Durham and Eric Stacks. Patrick was pouring alcohol down her throat, and when she took her top off, Eric Stacks, who owned the boat, claims he helped her put it back on because she was embarrassing herself. According to Patrick, though, when they got off the boat, Mfkn approached him and said, "Do you want to F?" And that's when she performed an act on him. The other 2 officers on the boat,
but you know what that is? They said she was her husband was a son of a preacher. And she was, I guess, some city girl. What was this, in Virginia?
But Patrick, on the other hand, he claims that he and his wife was in a full-blown 3-way relationship with Mfkn.
Oh, the
Patrick
wife
told investigators that Mfkn kissed his wife, Amy.
No, the wife was with it.
Saw her doing this, and he was upset.
This shit
Patrick, though, he was not fired. Instead, they suspended him. Next, we have Gavin Showbro. He was suspended and charged with harassment after exchanging explicit images with Mfkn, as well as K9 officer Larry Holiday.
You
he
think
was
the dog
suspended
hit too?
and charged with harassment.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the dog hit it.
The dog hit too.
Absolutely, the dog was probably the first one.
Dog sniffed it out. So, we got a hole here.
Investigators said that
they got the vest on. The dog had the vest on and everything.
On duty, and after she did what she did to him, this
nigga smashed with the body cam on too.
Powell later
said,
confessed to allegations.
Looking at us right here.
Juan Lugo Perez also initially denied claims that he had relations with Mfkn, but later admitted that he was lying, and he did have relations with her while at Go Kart USA in Murfreesboro.
He smashed her at
in
the
addition to
go-kart
having
spot.
relations in a public place, Juan Lugo Perez and Mfkn Hall exchanged photos. Juan was also terminated. And then last, we have Sergeant Henry Ty McGowan.
Oh my God!
He admitted to having relations with Mfkn twice. Most recently, on December 4th, at his house in Laverne. Mfkn claims that Sergeant McGowan told her to use him if she ever wanted to have relations, and they would trade pictures back and forth. Sergeant McGowan also terminated.
That sounds like a setup, bro.
For real,
we have Henry Ty McGowan,
that sounds like a setup.
Lugo Perez, and Lewis Powell. Larry Holiday was suspended. Gavin Showbro
That's crazy.
Was
all the black dudes got fired. All the black dudes and the Mexican dudes got fired.
An affair with Mfkn
all the white boys got suspended.
These 3 men were suspended.
Ain't that a bitch?
Shocked and disappointed.
That's crazy.
So wait, she fucked 6 dudes? Oh God.
All linked to a sexual
Hey, that they know of.
scandal.
That's what they
That
know
they
of.
know of.
You know what I'm saying?
They should have put the dog on there too. They know damn well.
Shares the very
You
latest
know the dog hit,
developments as
dog.
this
You know
investigation
the dog hit.
continues.
That's
And she laying
Samson.
on there.
Several Laverne
She's
news
Samson the
officers
dog.
are caught up in something of a scandal.
You're like, they got a kilo in there.
Officer Samson,
lying.
Officer Samson, get the doggy bones.
The end of it.
Shocked and overall disappointed with our
Oh,
political
had
and what's
She
happened.
put the
Newly elected Alderman
She
Kara
put the bows
Hobbs
on her
says
back.
since the story broke on Friday,
So
she's
you,
been
oh look at
flooded
that's
with
how she found out.
calls.
A
It's
girl
been really
was mad.
frustrating from a leadership
She had to put it out
standpoint
there.
to have citizens' questions and
She
concerns
said this whole
regarding
ass
this,
bitch
and I'm
was
learning
putting
the
giving the
details
city
right
a
along
bad
with the general
name.
public.
Here is what we know. An
Oh.
internal investigative report documents explicit and graphic detail of
That
officers
is
involved in sexual
wow.
misconduct. Some of it
But
happening
look
while
at
on duty
that's kind
and
of
on
scandalous though,
city
man. Like
property. Five have been fired.
only
Patrol officer
the two black dudes and the Mexican dude the Hispanic dude got fired, and then the rest of the dudes got suspended. Yeah, so
Her only
why
option is
you think that?
OnlyFans, bro. She just needs to go
After
OnlyFans
that,
and stick with that niche right there.
yeah,
5
she could be
officers.
yeah, be the freaky cop lady.
She
You know
could
what I'm
be
saying? That's her
prosecution.
Yeah,
Prosecution.
the prosecution rests. Law and Order SVU.
Yeah, bro.
You've been prosecuted in a court of law, in the court of the alley.
Bro, she could really, if she was smart, she could really come up. She should listen to this interview. She could come up. Start you on OnlyFans. Since you're no longer a cop, you're not gonna be making money from that. Dude said he gonna stick with you. From what I read, I don't know, but he said he gonna stick with her.
I think he was in it. I think he was in it from the jump. No lie.
You think so?
He was probably in it from.
I can't tell. He looked.
Oh, hold on. Let me try. Hold on. Let me try to find this motherfucker one more time. Go back to this.
Let's take one more look at that nigga real quick.
Let's look at this.
The boy
look at this
little...
weird. Hold on. Look at this weird ass nigga. Hold on. Look at this nigga, man. That nigga was in it. Look at him. Look how close his eyes is. He knew.
Okay, Megan. I'll do
he
it.
was on it.
Yeah, Megan. Because I love you. I love you, sweetheart. We can make it through anything, baby. Anything, man.
She's like, I think he was in it. Because he's not going to. You can't just not know your girl's getting.
He was looking at all the photos the whole time, bro. He was looking at all that shit.
That's way too many dudes right there. She can't hide that right there. She is. I mean, she's a trooper in herself. Like, fuck, you're fucking that many. Like, Jesus,
bro,
Christ. You fucking
took that suit off quick. Soon as she got sworn in, she took that uniform off, bro.
Man, she took that oath serious, man. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking though, man.
Took that badge off quick, boy.
Yeah, that's
wild.
But I mean, I think he did know that's a whole lot of
that is a lot.
That's too much to
and like
hide,
I said,
even for a man.
I don't know if it's true, but like I said, I read that he was gonna stick with her. So I just felt like, definitely. If that's the case, you definitely, rocking with that shit.
Yeah.
But
hey, you seen the Eddie Murphy shit?
His new movie?
No. Well, did you see the trailer for that? I don't think it came out yet. That new movie.
A little bit. I seen some of the trailer for it. Yeah, I seen.
No, he won the award at the Golden Globes, and he said the Chris Rock shit. Hang on, I'm gonna show it to you.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Run that real quick, cause I only read it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eddie, one of the greats. Study.
Yeah, man. You know what? He just like, Eddie Murphy is timeless. To me, people say he got bad movies, but really, like his movies, some of his movies are misunderstood. I wouldn't even call them bad. I just mean.
I wasn't feeling the orbit.
Pay your taxes.
Hang on.
Mind your business. And keep Will Smith's wife's name. Mouth!
He said it just like
that was funny, man.
Wow.
That was hilarious as fuck.
That was funny, man. People are saying like he probably shouldn't talk. Oh wow, it's old, is what it is. But I thought that was funny. It was an appropriate joke, and it was time.
That's
It was
the
the
nail in
right
the
timing.
coffin. Yeah, that should be the last joke about it though. That should be the very last joke because, yeah, I would say as a comedian from a
No, I
comedian
think
standpoint,
you could still get more out of that. You could still get more out of that. I mean, people.
I would say you're not gonna get anything good unless it's Chris Rock. You're not gonna get anything juicy or good unless it's Chris Rock, and that's why Chris Rock waited this long, bro. That's why he about to get that first live special on Netflix to talk about that shit. Because now it's like, if Eddie Murphy said that, that's pretty much the most that you're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? If he didn't say anything other than that, that's the most and the highest peak you're gonna get now.
I couldn't see Eddie Murphy not talking about that, but he did it at the right, perfect time.
At least something, yeah. At least one thing, yeah. One thing. It was at an award show, so the environment was similar. So it was perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go that route where he was just like on some. Because I see a lot of comedians that they're doing that was appalling. That was like, but we got to think Chris Rock is still a grown ass man. Nigga should have ducked or something. Like nigga, you should have some mental awareness if a nigga walk up on you. You just talked about his girl. You just called his girl bald-headed.
You the first motherfucker that has said that shit, bro. And I was thinking that shit, man. When I first seen it, I was like, "There's no way." He has so much time. There's personal, man. Anybody from like the hood or from rough areas, like we have like this barrier, like this invisible barrier. Like, hey, bro, hey. You know what I'm saying? Like you get jabbed real quick. Like, hey, back up, nigga. Like,
bro. Like
so
he been rich too long. Where he's comfortable with niggas walking up on him.
Let me say something though. Because there's two sides, bro. There's your regular side. There's your regular brain, and then there's your entertainer brain. Two different. That's why you see a lot of successful entertainers that still go to fuck the jail because they still be trying to mingle the two sides in. It don't work. Either you're an entertainer or you a hood ass nigga. You can still have hood nigga tendencies and stuff like that. But if you full blown entertainer, your mind is gonna go to, how can I use this as my boom? This brings me back to this is why Chris Rock is about to get the first live special on Netflix, bro. That is why that nigga thought. He thought. And then also, I don't know if you noticed when he said, "Ooh, I could." Did you notice when he said that? When he said, "Ooh, he was about to say something." Tell me you seen that.
I seen that, but he should have. Will Smith, we would have went backstage. He would have got dusted, bro. Like you cannot slap me on national TV.
It was either get slapped on national TV and beat the brakes off this nigga on national TV. Now I also lose all of my. As a matter of fact, it would have went worse for Chris Rock. I see it going like this: Chris Rock punched Will Smith. Everybody gonna feel bad for Will Smith because that nigga can cry like a motherfucker. That nigga cry, bro. So everybody would have turned around and would have been like, Chris Rock, you shouldn't have said that, and that's what you get, and blah blah blah. By him not doing nothing, bro, that shit kind of broke almost even a little bit. You see how everybody was split? Like, yeah, he should have slapped that motherfucker. Then you got some people saying, damn, I was wrong. But that's what I say, the entertainer brain. He gonna make more money by not doing nothing. Because now you leaving it open. It's a mystery box now. Like, oh God, is he gonna retaliate? Is he gonna go on the Daily Show and talk shit? Is he gonna write a book? What is this nigga gonna do? So now we at the Netflix.
But we all know what he didn't do. He got slapped and he let
it sucks.
Fix his jacket and walk away. And win the Oscar that night too. See, that's why I can't. That's why I felt he should have done something because the nigga still won the Oscar, walked off, sailed in the sunlight. Niggas talking about, oh, Will Smith, he ain't coming back. The nigga already got everything he ever wanted in life. Nigga won an Oscar.
Yeah, he got money.
He don't need Hollywood. Hollywood needs him. He don't need y'all. He don't need everybody that's talking shit. He don't need. He could be like, I don't have to come back to do anything. I'm literally already straight, my nigga. already got shit in the back.
Yeah.
Nigga, he probably got 2 or 3 movies already lined up. You know what I'm saying?
When you got a foundation like that, and you don't need nobody's acceptance or appreciate or nothing like that, that's perfect, bro. But from a regular nigga standpoint, nigga, you should have slapped like a couple niggas long before Chris Rock. So you don't really get too much props from me. You know what I'm saying? And that's
I'm not
just my
saying he
standpoint.
get props for slapping Chris Rock. It's not the point. But the thing is, he just had a moment. But the thing is, a lot of people don't realize like Chris Rock was always talking shit about Jada Pinkett, and he probably already told him about something. He probably got the word to him like, "Hey, nigga, I don't appreciate you talking about my bitch already." You know what I'm saying? Like, but he was just like, "Nigga, this."
I don't think he told him. You think Will Smith approached him? You think he approached him like, "Hey, don't be talking shit"?
Why not?
And then Chris Rock still did it.
I don't think Will Smith. People think of Will Smith. Will Smith
was it just a situation? Okay, yeah, I do see that. I do see that, but I don't
think Will Smith, even when he approached him the first time, if this even happened, I don't think he came at him knowledge. He's like, hey, he probably told him why they did the boycott of the Oscars the first time when he was hosting. He probably told him that, and he was like, hey, I kind of didn't appreciate you did this, this, that, and the third. And then Chris Rock going to make another. And Chris Rock even say, that was light. He was basically saying that was light. Like, nigga, I got shit lined up for her already. Like if you look at me,
are you saying before the G.I. Jane joke? Like you saying
before
he maybe approached him?
Yeah,
I mean, if that's facts, if that's a fact that he did approach him, and then he still went out his way to speak up, okay, that would make more sense. But if you just sitting there and the nigga's hosting and he makes a joke, an old ass 90s reference joke at that, then nah, nigga, I don't feel like that was warranted.
The thing is, and plus too, you already know she going through that. She ain't bald headed just to be bald headed.
Did he? Did he know that?
That came
he
out.
He 100% knew that.
He probably didn't know 100%. But now
that's
he
what I'm
do
saying.
know.
Like we
but
don't
now
know
he
your
do
business.
Know. But look it. Now he do know. You know what I'm saying? You can't
know
just
now. You know now.
You
can't just go see, the difference is I would have lost millions, bro. I wouldn't have gave a fuck, bro. It's a joke, goddammit. And if you can't take a goddamn joke, then stay your ass or plug your goddamn ears up. Cause now I don't give a fuck if you Will Smith. Anybody can take a punch, nigga. But nigga, bro, he slapped him. That was some different shit.
That was a professional slap. You see how professional that was? He said, "Whom?"
That was a slap, bro, and it was loud and it echoed.
Yeah, that was
like
that was. Will Smith is
I'll
a train.
some stand up about that, about his kid, like grandkids. It had something to do with his, like having to watch that slap, because that's on the internet forever. You know what I'm saying? That's
not going nowhere.
There's gonna be movies about that slap. There's gonna be reenactments, nigga. There's gonna be Shakespeare stories about that slap, nigga.
Yeah, that shit not going nowhere, man.
Wife nameth out of your mouth.
That's not going nowhere.
You feel me?
But I think Chris Rock is probably the best person that could happen to, because he's going to explain it the right way, and he's going to have a dope ass something to say good about it, and it's going to be cool, man. I think it's going to be. He's going to be. He's a person.
I think it's going to be funny as hell, and I think there's going to be extra information that people don't even know about. I think that's going to be the best part about it. Because people are going to be like, oh.
Shocking dash cam video of a man running a driver.
You heard about the dash cam guy?
Another driver followed.
The Tesla dude?
I mean, not the dash cam.
Learning they weren't the only ones. Eyewitness news reporter Christian Cordero is live with the new details. Christian.
That's something in your background? Might be an echo.
Colleen, David, who among us have not dealt with our fair share of road rage in this town, right? But this is something else entirely. In the past 24 hours since airing this video of a man swinging at a driver's vehicle on the 2 freeway.
I wait for shit like
from
that.
Several others who say the same thing happened to them by the same person.
It was just so random. Who does that?
Who is that is the question the CHP and other police departments are now tasked with answering. The 2 women we spoke with today do not want to be identified.
You think he's on steroids?
Why
he walking like that?
Post anything or even go anywhere. She went to a storage facility.
That dude on steroids.
2 months ago.
Like
and
he's
when she turned the
He's
corner,
sore as
the
a
man got
motherfucker.
out of his car unprovoked and harassed her. So she started recording.
You better go outside of Cali where you came from.
You don't even
Where
know
he
where
came
I'm
from. He banging on it too.
I'm born
What
and
the
raised
fuck?
in LA.
Better go
After the
out of
video,
where
she
he came
told us
from.
she reported him to the storage facility management, then tried to move on with her day. I ended up leaving, and at the red light, he comes after me. He literally comes after
You get
me and
popped.
follows me out. Still as
Yeah.
we're driving. As I'm
She
driving,
probably could have
which is
killed. That's
even
like
more
self-defense right
typical
there.
encounter, from reaching
Yeah, you
out
get
of his
popped.
vehicle towards
I don't know
another
no
on
other
the
way.
side
You
streets
getting
in
popped.
Pasadena.
Yeah.
To this one in Echo Park, showing who appears to be the same person getting out of the same charcoal
Look
Tesla
at this one. He
with
was
no
really
plates
wilding.
on the freeway.
This one, I would have hit him right here with the car. Look at.
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
run
that's
over.
the perfect chance.
Oh
You could
yeah,
have
you gonna
smacked
hop
him.
In
out?
Atwater Village just
Yeah.
yesterday, the man who
You got to hit a
recorded his
motherfucker like that.
clothes.
That's
This nigga don't
like,
change
the
clothes.
driver after noticing he had just hit someone
Same
else.
day.
you know what? I think he on some shit, or he off some shit. He off his
sweaty
meds.
ass
too.
motherfucker.
That someone else. You can see her
Just
swerve
terrorizing
to exit in
California.
this video before he
I don't
jumps
even
out
think
of his
that
car
Tesla is
and
his.
runs towards her.
I honestly did feel like he was going to either break my windows.
Look, they fucked up the car
She
and all
described
that
the
shit.
same
Yeah, he
metal
weird
pipe
as
that
fuck.
hit
He a
her
weirdo.
car. The dent is only part of the damage.
I took a long time to buy a new car, and 2 years ago I bought a new car that was economical for me.
She's trying to get the GoFundMe.
She trying to get
that
her. Yeah.
GoFundMe
Oh
money.
God, you thought
She trying
about
to
it
get
exactly the same
that
time, bro.
GoFundMe money. Ah, look at her. Ah, bitch,
Obviously,
we got
those
you.
videos that
We
saw,
got
including
you.
the two women we spoke with at
$1,000
Ohio
I
police
cannot
reports, but so
have.
far there is no indication that there's been found or arrested.
This door is going to
She
cost
trying
me
to get that
$5,000.
GoFundMe money.
I have no idea where I'm going to get it from.
Bitch trying to get like, she trying to get like 90K. She's like, yeah,
Right, we saw right through that shit.
10,000. Yeah, stop playing. It was
Don't even.
economical.
Yeah, nah, it's all right. That little thing. Put some hot water on that dent. Shut the fuck up.
You don't even notice it.
You put that motherfucker. Pull that motherfucker right on out.
Stop playing. She really tried to get that straight
right,
that motherfucking Cash App money.
It's
out.
okay. What's your Cash App? Nah.
Yeah. This guy right here. Hold on. You keep up with the no jumper drama? Oh no, I gotta get your opinion on this, man. We're gonna go to this and then we're gonna talk about the black lady that created the Matrix. Didn't get her credit.
Yes, sir.
This right here, man. I gotta get your opinion on this. I know you've seen about the girl that.
Let me have a good night.
This couple right here. You been keeping up with this? This is, I think, love after lockup.
Like,
I am.
So wake up.
He just got out. This is the dude that ordered all the food.
Who is that? You know that person?
This nigga like a two
You stand up with me? We can walk around downtown. Want to do that?
Not in these shoes.
What's good?
I think their name is Monique and Derek.
I'm good, bro. How you?
No, bro.
I was up in here.
I was on my way to the spot. I see through the window. I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
That was suspect as fuck.
Yeah.
He said, dang.
That nigga gave him like the side eye. That was like.
What you doing out here?
He said, I'm Mandela. I got that Mandela effect.
This shit.
Look at this nigga.
Oh, no, bro.
Okay.
They cheesing too hard.
I got out yesterday. Facts.
Yeah, he just got out.
This is my first 24 hours out. I've been gone a long time, man. You gotta show me around.
That nigga suspect as fuck.
I want to stay out the night though, cause my girl she getting sleepy. You got your
What?
license?
What?
Okay, you valid?
No.
You valid?
Okay. I want to go to the casino and see what's up. That's all I want to do. Is see
Hey.
That's it. Yeah.
Hit me as soon as you get done with your lady. You know?
Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
Bro.
Who's that?
One of my homies from the
That
neighborhood.
nigga trying to suspect.
She said, what was that?
And then he gonna
What
take a
made
bite of
you
that lamb
feel so
chop.
comfortable to give him your number. You haven't even gave your family your number.
Just to be cool. That's all. Just to be cool.
She can't be
That's
that
how
big
I'm
and be
neighborhood.
that
He
mean
ain't on
though
nothing.
on everything.
Was he a bad
She
influence?
peeping shit already.
Oh,
Yeah.
ain't on nothing.
I know the kind of guy Derek was back in the neighborhood, which is why he was incarcerated in the first place. I'm gonna say a phone.
Look at this though. She gonna delete the shit.
What the fuck?
Nothing.
Let me see. What you doing? What you doing?
Nothing.
You deleted the number?
Yeah, what if he
Which
really
is why
needed
I
that
deleted
number
the
though?
guy's
For real
phone
talk, that was
number
like the
because he
homie that
doesn't
could
need
have
to
got
be
him a
interacting
job
with
or
people
something.
from his past.
What's
Bro, I'm
wrong?
confused.
He just got out of prison. He needs to be down a straight path.
So, all right, let me ask you something. So,
yeah,
was that just them going on a date?
That was his
Like they
first.
just met?
So the show is love. The show is Love After Lockup. They are, I guess, they've been dealing with each other on the thing. So I haven't watched the whole full season. So don't quote me on all of it.
Like some pen
from
pal
how the
shit.
show. Yes. So they on some shit like that. They was fucking with each other while he was locked up. He just got out. She already dropped the bag on him. Got him all. You see, he had Gucci'd out and everything. Nigga got
Yeah,
an
that nigga was
iPhone and
free.
everything. Yeah. So but the part they didn't show you is the nigga, all the food they ordered. This nigga ordered like $500 worth of food on there and shit like that. And this nigga just got out, like, and he was like, "You gonna take care of that?" Like, who else gonna take care of it, nigga? You have no job. But she mad that in that part she was mad that he wanted to go out because she basically like she didn't want to do nothing. I don't know. It was crazy.
Man, hell no, bro. That was weird.
Yeah, but
that nigga
TLC is
24 hours out.
He just his last 24 hours, his 24 hours, he just got out of jail. But TLC is weird like that. It got a lot of shows that, and it's crazy how many people are into like shows like that. It'd be like,
I like that 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah, that's a crazy show. That's a crazy concept
too. That one make me laugh the most.
But the thing is, they're basically helping people get green cards, though. And they're like basically funding people's idea, like funding people's trip to America and shit like that. At least I hope they're funding and like I wonder how much they get paid to do that shit.
That's a good ass question.
Yeah, I mean that would put if any homies is broke, man, go get you a girl overseas and be like, hey, let's go get on 90 Day Fiance and make it interesting.
Straight up. Just
rack
it up.
Let's do it, make it interesting, man.
But some of them girls, man, like because it's like a culture shock. Like I was watching some of them episodes, and some cats from America go out there, they spend time with their family, and it's like nothing like out here. You know what I'm saying? They gotta take a bath in a damn Coca-Cola can or some shit like that. Like that should be crazy, bro. So and they be like, yeah, you gotta pay for all the marriage, all that bullshit, all the wedding and all that shit. That shit crazy. I probably never marry nobody in 90 days though. That'd be.
You wouldn't think you can marry nobody in 90 days?
Nah.
I almost no lie, true story. I almost married somebody like that, man. No, it was it was like a straight financial shit, like it was like, but it just didn't go through, so it was
it'd probably be more for that, like shit. I mean, I already had a damn marriage, but just saying if I did it again, it'd probably be on some business shit for real.
Straight financial investment though, man.
Right, straight up.
Yeah, man. So, man, I wonder, man. We was talking about this before the show started, man. The black woman that created the Matrix and had something to do with Terminator, man. That's a crazy and I've been hearing about this for a minute, but you got to realize Hollywood does sweep a lot of stuff underneath the and Hollywood could knock people down with make their stories. You see what they did with the Harvey Weinstein shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit was swept under. He was doing that for a year.
For Hype Plus, it's your boy K-Rob. Black people has been some of the biggest creators of
the people that create Warner Brother people, they've been in business for 100 years. Of course, they can make somebody disappear.
Some of the most important societal and cultural movements that have occurred since the beginning of America. Due to oppression, Black people were not allowed to patent, copyright, and own their ideas or inventions. This led to the phenomenon of several ideas and patents being stolen and credit to someone else, and that someone is usually white. The legacy of slavery, racism, and Jim Crow ensured the continued theft of intellectual property, and is still something hotly contested to this very day. Fighting for what is rightfully ours is a major part of the Black experience here in America. This is something that continues to happen to this day. What if you found out the true mastermind behind the billion-dollar franchises like The Matrix and The Terminator was a Black woman? Of course, due to history, Would that be shocking? No. Meet Sophia Stewart, a writer, author, and poet who filed a lawsuit against 20th Century Fox and Warner Brothers for stealing her ideas for The Matrix and The Terminator. Stewart knew that the Black ownership and liberation were key, and it was something that was missing in the industry. Stewart did everything in her power to fight for it, and this is a story you should know.
And it was a long
Sophia Stewart is an African-American writer, author, and poet. She worked for years honing her craft using film treatments and scripts as her writing avenues of choice.
A lot of black,
in 1981, she curated and created a film package
black
of
writers,
scripts,
and this
treatment,
is why
character analysis,
they
talent,
web
third
up and
eye.
shit.
The third eye reference, of course, is famous to many of us as a metaphor used to describe a new stream of human consciousness one has discovered. And this was the intended meaning of Stewart's work as well. According to Bong Minds Entertainment, a music media platform, Sophia decoded many of the meanings used in the treatment and highlighted the connection between the actual meaning of the word Matrix and how many of the themes and sentiments used in the Matrix and Terminator franchises originated from ancient human ideologies. After writing her piece, Stewart claimed she submitted the source work of Third Eye to 20th Century Fox in 1981. But would never get back for her effort. 5 years later, in 1986, she claimed the Wachowski brothers were looking for a science fiction script to turn into a comic book. Sophia claimed for a second time she submitted her work, but once again, not hear back from anyone. She would go on to forget about it and move on with her life. In 1999, Sophia officially filed her first complaint for copyright infringement after viewing The Matrix and Terminator films for the first time. She filed her complaint the same year The Matrix was released, but 15 years later after The Terminator came out. Stewart claimed that her treatments and source material had been used by the studios without her being properly credited or compensated. Subsequent to her claims, she called Warner Brothers' legal department to air her grievances. According to sources, it said that she was offered $5 to $7 million in a settlement, but she declined, presumably based on the fact that she knew the franchise's highest value, possibly in the billions. Refusing to be shortchanged about the work she felt was hers, Stewart officially filed her $1 billion copyright infringement lawsuit in 2003 against the Wachowski brothers, the director James Cameron, producers Joe
Hollywood
Silver,
is not
Gail
gonna
Ann
let you
Hurd,
get no wins
and
like
20th
that.
Century Fox. As it goes, there was multiple cases filed on the same issue because of legal activity on the part of Sophia's supposed legal team the first time around. To her surprise, her legal team was actually in cahoots with the same entity that she was suing. A quote from Interena coming from Sophia states, "The FBI told me California has the most corrupted judges and lawyers. They told me to file in Utah. In November 2006, I got a call from the Illuminati. They called and told me that I was going to have another court case and win it. I was going to go on and play a major role in royal events. Right after that, I got a call from the Masons, and the Masons tell me that I'm going to have a visitor as soon as Prince Charles and his wife touched American soil. My visitor was Governor Schwarzenegger, who owns 5% of the Terminator. He offered me $5 million. Sophia once again rejected the offer to be paid off with hush money and continued to pursue official copyrights of the franchises. The FBI would end up conducting and investigating into the activity surrounding the work of Stewart upon its alleged initial submission. It has been reported that they discovered that the film had been edited and altered to a minimum extent, presumably in order to escape the charges that Stewart was pursuing.
No more.
In this moment, it would be confirmed to most that the studio basically stole Stewart's intellectual property, the entire point of her fight. Additionally, Stewart's claims were given more credibility by other very reliable sources within the studio network, who claimed her work was used in various pre-production meetings as a guide and template for The Matrix and the Terminator films. Now, even with this being out there, a section of diehard Matrix and Terminator fans do not believe Sophia has a case. And there are areas of the media that supports this view. The doubt allegedly comes from the fact that her story received no national media coverage at the time of its initial undertaking, which was highly puzzling to diehard Matrix and Terminator fans if her claims were indeed true. It also comes from the timing. Many question why she didn't make these claims as soon as Terminator was released. She said she was unaware of the original release of the 1984 Terminator due to other life occurrences, but would later theorize the film was inspired by her work when she watched it. Sophia has heard these assertions and has been unbothered by the accusations of dishonesty and delusion. She even provided her own theorization as to why her story wasn't heavily publicized. The reason you have not seen any of this in media is because Warner Brothers' parent company is AOL Time Warner. This giant owns 95% of the media. Let me give you a clue to as what they own in this media business. New York Times paper / magazine, LA Times paper / magazine, People Magazine, CNN News, Extra, Celebrity Justice, Entertainment Tonight, New Line Cinema, DreamWorks, Newsweek, Village Roadshow, and many, many more. They're not going to report on themselves. They have been suppressing my case for years. None of Stewart's claims would come without backlash. As the Wachowski said, they did not put out an ad that Stewart claimed in 1986. In an article written by Black Enterprise, they claimed that there was no sufficient evidence to prove that Stewart sent any material in 1986. The article also goes on to debunk the original claims that Stewart won her case with the following quote: Sophia Stewart did not win her lawsuit against the creators of The Matrix and Terminator. In June 2005, Sophia's case was dismissed by Judge Margaret Morrow of the Central District Court of California in a 53-page ruling. Judge Margaret Morrow stated that no evidence was provided that the creator of The Matrix or Terminator stole any story ideas from Sophia. This claim is accurate as she did not win the case at the moment, but won the right to continue with the case after the defense tried to have it dismissed. Additionally, this article claims there wasn't any evidence that Sophia had any communication with the creators of Terminator during its original concept. The skepticism nor the case dismissal deterred Sophia as she continued with the legal fight for what she believed was her work. Sophia would later file RICO / infringement charges. In another statement from the article from Bong Minds Entertainment,
yeah, in California, that shit can be beat, man. That shit can definitely go different ways, man. Oh man, but y'all, man, we had a great time with J-Payton, man. We definitely we got to wrap it up right quick, but we definitely gonna get him on here again, man, to just talk and have some. We're gonna finish this Matrix discussion right here because I think that might be our next topic on our thing. You know, just Hollywood just doing shit like that, you know, and just burying, like, literally they can bury. You see, they did the Harvey Weinstein shit, and then other little things that they just buried in Hollywood, and people know about, and it's just known secrets that they know about, and just walk around like it is what it is, though.
Yeah, absolutely. I've actually known cats, bro, that's literally just walked away from Hollywood from some of the stuff that they know. And on my way to doing what I was doing, they telling me to turn around and go back the other way. So, yeah, it's a lot, bro. It's a lot. You ain't even got to be too close to it to even know. So, it's crazy.
Definitely, man. Any shout outs, Burbo?
Man, yeah, I want to give a shout out to my kids, man. They out there in Cali. I'm not with them right now, but they out there in Cali right now. Love you guys. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to you, Don. Shout out to my boy Nico, my nigga, man. Everybody out there listening.
Nico.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy, man, and keep up to date with everything he's doing. And if you guys get the chance, go ahead and follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, I'm getting old. Motherfucking J-Payton. Yeah, follow me on there. And YouTube. Yeah, I'll be dropping some new stuff, new content up and coming these next couple weeks or so. So
yeah, definitely, man. We got some links coming up. Me and y'all, we're gonna have all the links in the description. You already know what it is. Make sure y'all go like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell for y'all to stay up to date on all the latest content that we are doing. This is In Between Time and Street Team Worldwide. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Don Primo. Let's go.